an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start the drive with Harris. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And they use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now a 2nd and 2. An option handoff given to Harris. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And they run with Harris off the option. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Look at this Baltimore defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's Prescott. That's swung out wide to Harris.
Smothering him. Smothering.
To the 45. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Nah, nigga.
Close to a first down as he
Sit that shit the fuck down.
He's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a first down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep.
You lucky, nigga. I got stuck on that fucking D-line.
Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Ravens at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only Week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Nigga dropped it.
2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Crazy work.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. And Jackson throwing once more. Caught left side. Here's Dell. Room here to run. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came up with a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Jackson will throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. Well, the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet
what?
down? No, it's incomplete.
Definitely was in. Definitely was in.
Trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Jackson now. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. His first touchdown.
It's the defense, my ass.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play when you go 5 wide? That means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Prescott now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Don't be my ball. Thank you. Let's see what your fucking defense got. Nothing.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he
sends
this one
nigga
away. Pulled in at the 24. Breaks through the contact. 54 yards on the punt there. 15 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Vikings are going to
I like it. I like it.
as they'll start at their own 7.
That shit was coming. Good shit. Shit just did a streak. That nigga fucking played spy flats. Just sat there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Prescott going to change the play. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Harris running straight ahead. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Prescott on first down. This is caught by Addison. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Fighting Harris over the middle. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings first down.
And again, it's Prescott. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, it's Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Now Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I have to take that dumb shit
How
off.
many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A second down throw for Prescott. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Dak is going to mix it up. On third down, here's Harris. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Minnesota.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second and a couple. To throw is Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
What? That's a fucking pick. That's a pick.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They hand this off to Harris, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
3rd and 2, right?
Who's game so far?
Low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
And then they took up the whole 3rd quarter.
Receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second and 7. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 5. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, it's still 3rd quarter. Ooh, we got a lot of time left, boy.
They burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they were facing the deficit.
Well, let me score because it's going to be a bitch to try to come back.
And at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
They better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away. Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
From the gun, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked off by
Fucking
Harrison
blitz came
Smith.
right in.
The Vikings are right back in this football game.
Offensive lineman doesn't pick him up.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And some space here. 58 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Throwing. Prescott.
You need to stop.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. I think that's safe to say defensively. The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll
fuck?
be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I had that nigga manned up, bro.
Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing it in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. Now Dak. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good strategy there, Brand, that third down. They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
What?
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
Bruh, that's some bullshit.
picked up by Talanoa.
That's some bullshit. You know that's some bullshit. Nigga was wide open.
4-yard line.
Heck, there was no pressure. What you mean? I had a green light on that. You just got bailed the fuck out. Bro, you know you just got bailed the fuck out. I don't even want to hear it. This game is crazy. Ain't no fucking way. That nigga was wide open. All I needed was that fucking catch. Shut up, nigga. I'll take my loss, but you know that's some bullshit. You know you was about to lose.
We gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And even though he gets
It's crazy, bro. The ball was right there. All I had to do was jump up and catch it. And this nigga didn't. He like turned.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it
Nigga was wide open. Wide fucking open. You got so fucking lucky, nigga. You know it, bro. That's why you laughing. You know you got lucky, bro. I didn't need him to score. I got the best kicker in the league. And I had a minute left. And I had a minute. All I needed was that fucking catch. Put me down the field. The fuck? Bruh, I don't want to fucking hear it. You just seeing what just happened. Don't even play. Don't even play. Don't play like you did something because you know what just happened to me. Wide the fuck open. Bruh, you was chewing clock, nigga. You was chewing clock all game. You took the whole third quarter. You took the whole third quarter, bruh. Shut up, bruh. Shut up, bruh. Bruh, shut up, bruh.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time,
bruh, you know what just happened to me, nigga. You know that was a good ball. He just didn't jump up there to grab it.
They obviously won everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are.
I didn't freeform it. I threw a straight ball. Did not freeform it. I did not freeform it. I did not freeform it. Look at the video. Did not freeform it.
A little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
Green and everything.
That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Minnesota, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home.
So lucky.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, cut the flight. Promise you, if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, 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 ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Baddest not taking photograph. Run it back with the total friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back like another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the fuck the dash. Run it back, but running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I wanted green, but I like it black.